Hello, my friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, good morning. If you're watching the replay, thank you so very much. We will see who arrives first. Remy must be over by the door. I don't see her close by. We got some snow. It's still snowing a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Excuse me. Stop licking me, please. Stop licking me, please. No licking. Hello, hello. You want to go outside? Okay. Please, dude, what's up? I know you want to go outside. Okay, let's go. You want to go outside? How you doing? Come on. Ooh, it's stuck. Champika. Go. If you're going outside, go, 'cause it's cold. Letting all the cold air in and the hot air out. Holy smokes. How are we doing, guys? Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? What's up today? Good morning. Razor Sharp, good morning. Champika, hello. Police Dude. Guess what? It's Saturday today. Aspen's doing pretty good. She's still hobbling around a little bit. I don't know if she got some ice in between her toes and it kind of made a bruise or something. That's what it seems like. Seems like the sore is like in her paw. Remy's like, I want to come back in already. I'm ready. It's cold. Okay, come on. Come on. Do you want to come? Aspen's like, nope, I'm not coming in yet. I'm not coming in yet. It's too nice out here. Aspen loves cold weather. Remy does not. Go lay down. So what's everybody doing today? It's the weekend. Got any plans? Got any plans for the weekend? What's going on? Today it's snowing. I should go to the post office today. I have a package to mail out. One of my friends that I dated when I was very young just passed away recently. And I have one of his Marine Corps pictures, so I want to give it to his family. So I'm mailing it to them. We're not going to talk about the worst accident. I've been in some very bad accidents. Talking about accidents like that give people PTSD. Hopefully you know what that is. Flashbacks. All kinds of crazy stuff. You should never ask somebody that, please, dude. There's Aspen playing outside. So what else is everybody doing today? What is everybody doing today? Nothing? Nobody's doing anything today? Staying home, cleaning house, going to bed? I don't know. So what else? Today, I have some paperwork I need to work on. I have to get taxes ready for the new, it's the new year already. Taxes are going to be due. So I have to get taxes ready and enjoy the warmth because it's so cold outside. 17th of January. What are you going to do? Nobody's going to talk? Who's all in the live stream? Say hello. We can watch the snowfall. Can you guys see the snow coming down from the sky? I don't know if you can see it on the stream. Oh, there you can see it on the stream. If I zoom in. If we zoom in, you can see it. Miss Meta, you like the snow? Awesome. We're getting snow. It's been snowing for 2 days now. But it's that really light, fine snow, so it's not accumulating too much, which is good. We don't want to have too much accumulation. It's kind of chilly out. Let me see. 8 degrees. It's 8 degrees outside. Aspen chooses to be outside. She doesn't want to come in. We'll see how long until she asks to come in. She's definitely loves the outdoors. She does love it, yes. She does love it. Where Remy doesn't like it. They're opposites. Opposites. Two different types of dogs, but they're the same but different, you know? I guess just like us, we're all different. We all have different likes. What kind of coffee is my favorite? I don't know. I really like Colombian coffee. No, I don't go out to eat. I don't drink coffee from other places like that very often. We have a coffee place called Caribou. And if I have to choose between Dunkin', Starbucks, or Caribou, I'm going to Caribou. Dunkin', I've only been there a couple times, but I really mostly drink coffee at home. I don't want to pay $7 or $8 for my coffee. I just want to make it at home. Andul, hello. Adul, welcome in. How are you? What kind is your favorite, Miss Meta? Do you get the flavored coffee? I mean, I really like mochas. So if I was going to be going to a coffee shop, I'd order a mocha. Iced or hot, depending on what the weather's like. However, I'm too cheap. I don't like to spend that much money on coffee all the time. So I only mostly go there if I'm with somebody when we're traveling or something. Me, myself, I'll very seldom go do something like that. Have you tried instant? It's a fad out. I don't know what that is. It's a fad out here in Colorado. Instant coffee, you mean? When I'm camping, sometimes I make instant coffee. Yes. When I'm traveling, I do. Surprising? Why is it surprising? I have a French press that I bring out camping, but sometimes you just want something quick, you know? What is your favorite, Miss Meta? What is your favorite? Does anybody else have a favorite? You worked at Dunkin' for quite a bit back in the day? Oh, okay. Um, my little town that I live in doesn't have a Dunkin'. So it took me a long time before I ever tried Dunkin', but I don't know. I guess I'm too cheap to buy coffee too much. I had open heart surgery and I'm not supposed to drink coffee either. That plays another part. However, I do drink it when I'm at home. Not every day. I've had 3 coffees this whole year now. In 2026, I've had 3 coffees so far, and it's the 17th? And one I'm having right now. And one yesterday and one the day before, and I don't drink coffee. The rest of the time I never drink coffee. So I guess this week I'm on a little bit of a coffee kick, but then I'll go back to not drinking it for a while. Worked at Dunkin'. Awesome. Brad, what's up? You worked at the one in Fort Devens, Westford, Massachusetts. I don't think I've ever been to Fort Devens or Westford. What's your favorite thing to do in Massachusetts? How you doing, Brad? Like, what are some things in Massachusetts that you would say, when you go to Massachusetts, make sure you do this, Raz? Because we're going to be going to Massachusetts. I don't know when yet, but probably this summer. Climb oak trees? Well, we have oak trees in Minnesota too. It's cold, but I haven't been in Boston much. I want to go on I want to go on one of those double-decker tour bus tours or a trolley tour or whatever they have in Boston. I haven't been south of Boston. Bonjour, Martin. Hello, how are you? It's cold? How cold is it, Brad? It's 8 degrees here. 8 degrees, the same as me, and snow on the ground. We got snow on the ground too, and it's snowing right now. We got snow coming down. Been snowing for 2 days. Climb oak trees. I haven't been to a lot of things in Boston, or in, I guess, in that whole state. Okay. Faneuil. It's called Faneuil. Faneuil Hall. What is it? It's an open marketplace? Oh, that's cool. I should screenshot that so I can remember. I want to go to the Cape. I haven't been to the Cape yet. Yasu, hello. How are you? Gorgeous. I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? Happy Saturday. It's already the weekend. Didn't that week go fast? The week went super fast. Tracy, how are you? Good morning. Tracy's from up in that area too. Yes, go to the Cape. My voice is low. Wow, that's just the way I'm born. I guess I was born. My voice is the way it is. Walk around the carts, fresh stuff off the boat. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen something like that yet, Miss Meta. Mama Lucy, good morning. We're actually talking about Boston and what fun things to do in Boston, Mama Lucy. Mama Lucy's from Boston. Tracy's from up in that area too. Outside it's snowing, and inside your house there's a sun that warms your heart. Martin, we got to spread that sunshine. You're having breakfast? Well, happy breakfast. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your breakfast. It's snowing? Yes, it's snowing here too. It's snowing. And the wind gusts. Aspen just came inside. She's still got a sore foot. Yeah, we're talking about things that I should not miss when I go to Boston next time. You need more coffee? More coffee. How many how many cups have you had? How many cups are you going to drink today, this morning? I made coffee too. Then I'm going to go back to not drinking coffee on Monday. I've drank coffee 3 days in a row now. I do love coffee, but I don't know, I'm not supposed to drink too much coffee, and I start getting in a kick and I start wanting more and more because it tastes so good. But we're on a health journey this year, so doctor says I shouldn't have much coffee, so I'm trying to follow. Harvard Square to watch people, very famous coffee shops there. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen Harvard yet. I have not drove by Harvard yet, so we got to do that. Drive by Harvard, go. Very famous coffee shops there. Okay, cool. It's raining in Provence, France, and you're under the covers. You're in Provence, France. Provence, France. It's almost a tongue twister for me, Martin. Well, that's pretty cool to be from France. Salem is a little boring and expensive. I did go to Salem, and we had fun in Salem. Nobody bothered us. We just walked around and had a good old time. Just seeing all the things. It was kind of a quiet time. A lot of the stores weren't open or anything, so we didn't go into very many stores. But we went to a little restaurant and had a good little meal. Yeah, we were there for a couple hours. It was a good experience. It reminded me of Halloween. I liked to see all of the little goblins and ghouls. I did make a video. I don't know if I put it on over here. I made a video. You're laughing. I made a video of it. I don't know if it's on YouTube or not. I put it on TikTok for sure. If you go to the Cape, go to Provincetown. I am going to go to the Cape for sure. Provincetown. What should I see in Provincetown? House of Seven Gables? What is House of Seven Gables? What is that? Tracy, what is Provincetown? Are you going to go there with me? Tracy? Which lore? Oh, that's in Salem. I probably won't go back to Salem. I've already been there. Unless I really like, I'm not really about, okay, I do like doing that kind of thing. I like to see all the sights, but I'm more about the mountains and the beaches and the water and the lakes and the waterfalls. Those kind of things I could go back to over and over and over. But shopping and seeing businesses and stuff are not something that is a big, huge favorite thing for me to do. I do like to see it. I like to go to it, but I'm probably not going to go to it multiple times. If that makes any sense. That's just my personality. I hate shopping, but I do like to see the famous things and stuff. Especially on touristy I'm a kind of a touristy person. I like to see the touristy stuff. But I mostly like to see water involved. Lakes, rivers, oceans, waterfalls. Downtown, P-Town, a lot of interesting people, a lot of shops. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Right now, I don't know when I'm going to go there, but I go there every year, of course. I got to spend time with Mama Lucy. And I really want to go to some parks. There's a lot of state parks in New York that I want to go to. So, and I haven't spent a lot of time in Vermont either. But Vermont has some really weird hours. In the spring, they're not open. They don't let you go to the parks when there's... They close the parks. They don't have the parks open. Even though there's no mud, no snow, everything is... The trees are grown, their leaves and everything. They still don't have... They're still not open. Have a good day at work. Love you too. Bye. My son is going to work. Did you bring something for lunch?
No, I'll be fine.
You like my eyes, Martin? Many people say they like my eyes. You know, my eyes are 2 different colors, and that's why people are drawn to them. Nuclear plant by Hampton Beach. Huge, weird to be stuck in traffic on the way there. It's something to see, the nuclear plant. Awesome. Awesome. Sometimes we just drive around, look at the different house structures, and I don't know where we were, but we just kind of drive around a lot when I go there. It's fun. It's definitely fun. We find a lot of things. What's the matter? Oh my gosh. Do you want a bone? Is that what you're asking for? Oh. Okay, let's have a bone. She wants a bone. You know right where the bones are too, don't you? Which kind do you want? Hold on, guys. We got the bully sticks or the bones. Which one? This is the one? Okay. Hold on. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see her. You like my shirt? Thank you. Where did I put the coffee now? I pulled out some of my t-shirts, some different t-shirts that I have like so many t-shirts, but you know, you always tend to wear the same ones because they're the most comfortable. I have a lot of, that was an adventure. I got upstirred Jack, who attacked. Now, who upset Jim, who scratched. And he spilled his coffee everywhere. Oh no. That's too bad. You just got a lot of packages from Amazon. My husband is wondering what it is. We're going to Puerto Rico in August, so I bought a bunch of new clothes. You're supposed to have them delivered when your husband's gone. He wants you to look good, though, right? So that's part of it. Puerto Rico. I've never been to Puerto Rico. That's cool. Puerto Rico in August. Isn't it hot down there? I'm not sure if it's what the weather's like there. I think it's foresty, right? So is it tropical? I don't know. I had the camera zoomed in so you couldn't see her get her treat, but she's surely enjoying it. They're supposed to come yesterday between 10 and 12, and they came at 6 when he was out of work. Oops. That's funny. Been there on a cruise ship? Really, Brad? It's beautiful. I've never been on a cruise ship. Maybe I need to take a cruise. I didn't know if I wanted to go on a cruise by myself, though. I don't mind being by myself, but being by myself when other people are grouped together all the time might be kind of awkward. I don't know. And if I get sick, did you already eat yours? Where's your bone? She already ate it, probably. Her teeth are so big she can chomp it right down. Is it Scarte? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, they're pretty good dogs. They're pretty good. Will watch boat trips. Well, I did go on a will watching boat trip with Mama Lucy. And I was sick as can be. It was not a good experience. Actually, it was fun to go on the boat, but after I started getting sick and the waves were so big and we were getting all wet, like the waves would come over the top of the boat and get us wet. We were soaking wet. It was storming out. We shouldn't have been on the boat. We were the only boat out at sea. It wasn't the best experience. We went to Rye, New Hampshire. We went on a boat in Rye, New Hampshire. Oh, I was sick. I was throwing up over the side of the boat. I was hanging on for dear life, throwing up over the edge. Mama Lucy was laughing at me, and she forgot to take the camera out to video me. I wish she would have videoed me. Oh, yeah, it was definitely an experience. And they gave us tickets to go back. I think I lost mine on purpose. I don't know if I still have my ticket to go back. I gotta look. It's a big ship. You don't move much. Xavier, hello, how are you? Good morning, Levi. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Happy Saturday. We did have fun though. We did have fun, but it was a weird experience. I'm glad we had the experience, but I probably wouldn't want to do that treacherous water again. However, you know when you watch on TikTok the boaters, there's like the fishermen boaters, they're out in that water and the boat is going crazy just like ours was sometimes. If you watch the fishermen on TikTok or YouTube, you rescued a person in the car with the snow. It was horrible snow. Well, that was nice that you rescued someone. Did that just happen, Levi? Caesar, good morning. How are you? Levi, good morning. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise boat. I did check. They do have like singles cruises, but I don't know. That's probably people really wanting to hook up and date kind of thing. So I probably wouldn't want to do that either. I'd rather be with a whole bunch of old people. If I went on a cruise and it was like an old people cruise, where a lot of elderly, even more elderly than me, if there were a lot of older elderly people, then I would feel very comfortable. And I end up going by myself because then I could just hang out with anybody, you know. Yeah. Is there anybody in here that would go on a cruise by themselves? Would anybody do that? You got a call. I just got a call in the dispatch. Oh, a dispatch. We got a flip over car. And you said, okay, 10-4. Oh, wow. So that's what you're doing for your job, Levi? The ship I was on had 4,000 people. 4,000 people? Holy smokes. I see your life companions and I pay attention to your soft and laughing voice. My dogs? You mean my life companions, my dogs? Hell no, you would never go by yourself, Miss Mela? Would you go to a restaurant by yourself? Who in the room would go to a restaurant by yourself? Is there anybody that would go to a restaurant by themselves? Or would you go traveling by yourself? Would you take yourself on vacation? No? Brad says yes. Brad would go on vacation by himself and go to a restaurant by yourself. So I used to be the hell no person. I would, but would you go with me? Aspen, no, we're not going outside right now. You already just had your bone. You already were outside. Go lay down. Go. Out. Go. Thank you. I used to be the person that didn't want to do anything by myself. And now I almost choose to be by myself most of the time. Like, I just want to go on vacation. I don't want anyone to come with me. I want to do my own thing. So traveling is good for me. You go out for lunch with your buddies, but would you ever go by yourself? Some people have the fear of going by themselves. I used to have that fear, and then one of my friends said, because I had all this time off. Thank you, Tracy. I had all this time off, and my friend's like, why aren't you traveling? I'm like, I don't have anyone to go with. She's like, go by yourself. I'm like, by myself? What? Why would I ever do that? And she said, I am going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to go camping by yourself. And I'm like, I would never do that. And she's like, one time, just one time, go camping, go hiking, go camping. Go right outside your house if you need to, but go do something by yourself. So I went up to Duluth by myself for the very first time ever. and went hiking. I ended up going to 5 different parks, 5 different trails. Had so much fun. So, and now I do it all the time by myself. I love it. If she wouldn't have pushed me to do it, I probably still wouldn't be doing it. You camp the Appalachian Trail by yourself? That's awesome. I've never seen the Appalachian Mountains. I want to see the Blue Ridge Mountains. I want to look at her. You're fine. No, I'm not gonna get off the. No, go. We'll go for a ride later. Go lay down. She's a spoiled baby. Maybe it's different for men. Minaj, hello, how are you? I don't know no Sasquatch. You didn't run into any Sasquatch? I don't know. I don't know that it's different for men or women. It's just I think it's just that women are very even from high school age, you know, we always went to the bathroom with somebody. We'd go to the bathroom, we'd talk about the boys in the bathroom. I love it. I love traveling by myself now. I travel all the time. I do everything by myself. Unfortunately, I don't speak English very well enough to understand everything you're saying, but it doesn't matter. Martin, you got to learn English. You'll learn more and more as you listen. Study. Levi says, "Hi, Brad." Yeah, I don't know, but from very early age, girls mostly do things together. They never do it alone. But I don't know. I do prefer to be alone most of the time now. I think it's because then you can, you know, you can just do whatever you want. Eat where you want, go where you want, stay as long as you want. You're a moderator for Apollo and Leela. I don't know who they are. Layla. They have 2 white German shepherds, 1 brown one. Awesome, Johnny. Welcome in. How you doing? Where are you from? Where's everybody from? I'm from Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. The dogs don't really like me to be on the live stream. They like my attention to be on them. So they're kind of spoiled. You're in Virginia? I've never been to Virginia yet. I do want to eventually come down there. You know what? If you guys were on my Facebook page, you'd see I posted a video. But I never posted it over here. In all of the Teslas in the whole United States, I was in the top 10% for travels last year. I traveled more. I traveled in the top 10%. That's kind of crazy, right? They map out every place that you charged and how many times you charged your car. So they give you a map of the United States and they put a blue dot wherever you charged your car. That's kind of crazy, right? Canada? Levi's in Canada? Awesome. I love Canada. Lots of history here in Virginia and beaches, amusement parks. Cool, cool. I have one of my friends, one of my really close friends, actually called me last night. We talked on the phone for a while, but she's from Virginia. I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually get there. Maybe next year, but probably not this year. This year I want to go west. So I want to go west to Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon. We were going to do it last year, but then the government shut down, closed the parks. So, and there was a lot of fires. So I just decided not to go. So this year I do want to go over there. I did get an invite to go to the horseback riding in Montana in the Rocky Mountains. So I'm gonna definitely do that. It's a rooster. I don't know what that is. I have a Model Y. I don't know what a rooster is, but I charged a whole lot. We went last year. We went over to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio. Went over to Niagara Falls. Went down to Louisiana 2 times. Went over to Wyoming. Went to North Dakota a couple times. So Madison, thank you. But I drove 23,000 miles last year in the car. So that must be more traveling than most people do, or more chargers, the public chargers. I charged 300 and, I don't know, 300 and sometime, 360 sometimes, I think it was. I don't know, I'd have to look at the sheet again. Hi, Madison, how are you? Welcome in. Where are you from? Where are you from? It's kind of fun to see the map anyway. I didn't know that they made maps like that, so I don't know my last year's map. The year before that, I went to a lot of places too because that's when I went down to, well, I went to Wyoming, I went to North Dakota, South Dakota, California, and then I went over to Louisiana from there. And then I flew to Massachusetts, but I don't know, I think I drove the second time I went to Massachusetts. So I did go a lot of miles that year too. Oh, and that's when I broke my collarbone in New York, or I mean in Acadia National Park. Tesla Rooster. Okay, I'll look it up when I'm off the live stream. Thank you, Levi. A Tesla Roadster. Oh, Roadster. Rooster. Awesome. So this year, I don't know. I don't know. June. I don't know for sure my date. You never know. I change my mind a lot. Well, I don't know the dates I want to do anything. I don't know really ahead of time. I know that I'm going to be going down to Louisiana. I'm going to be going to a concert in Louisiana. Well, in Texas. I'm going to Texas for a concert with my friend with my family from Louisiana. Be safe on your journeys. Oh yeah, we're always safe. It's good about experiences are a good thing. And you have a Ford Lightning. It's a charging truck, and I hate Cybertruck. You hate the Cybertruck? It's growing on me. I like it more and more every time I see it, but I wouldn't want one. I don't like it enough to want one, but I do like seeing them on the road. A Ford Lightning. Awesome. I've thought about getting a Ford truck. I don't remember the name of the one I wanted. There's one that's pretty cool looking. How we're doing? Henry, how are you? What's up? Henry's down in Louisiana. I'm not coming down for Mardi Gras this year, but I'm going to come after Mardi Gras. Like in March and April. I think I'm going to be down there for a while, probably March, April. We'll probably tour around Louisiana for a while. I want to go camping. You got a board pickup and a T-bucket? A T-bucket is a hot rod with very wide tires in the back. Oh, okay. Do you race cars, Johnny? It's a little cold down there this morning. I have 3 vehicles. a Tesla, Ford Fusion, and a Toyota Camry. I should trade one off and get a pickup. It's a lot of good eating places and a lot of neat places to see. Yeah, I think, well, my cousin wants me to go down there March and April. So I think I'm probably going to stay down there for about a month. And then we'll go camping and stuff like that, I'm thinking. I have a friend from United States. He's from Alabama. Everybody says, I don't know, Levi. I've never been to Alabama. I've been to Louisiana, but I have never went over to Alabama. I haven't went east from down there yet. I have been everywhere west though. Well, not everywhere, but I've been through every state, but not not thoroughly. T-Bucket is a show car. You go to car shows? That's cool. Henry, what's your favorite kind of places to eat? Like what's your favorite food down there? Like just the Cajun. You mean just the Cajun food, the spicy food? I have had a lot of Cajun food. You know those boils? You know they have those restaurants where they put the seafood in a bag and boil it? Those are not my favorite. I did go there. I did go to one of those. It's just messy food, messy. It's messy to me. And your plate is just full of all kinds of stuff and it's kind of wettish. It's just sloppy kind of. I'll probably never do that again. I don't like the boils. But in New Orleans, I had some really good food in New Orleans. Gumbo, red snapper. That was so good. What year is the T-Bucket? Levi's interested in that stuff, Johnny. I like foreign food better than I do American food. Well, it's fun to have different types of food because it's just, something different that you've never tried. I love my Toyota Camry. It is not Levi. You got to talk appropriate or your comments don't even come through. Toyota Camrys are a very good car. But they are for older ladies. Like I feel like they're kind of shaped like an older lady car, but they're very smooth riding. Of the cars, well, I love my Tesla the most, but second most is probably the Camry. I do like the self-driving feature, the self-driving feature has improved a lot. Just in the time that I've only had my Tesla for a little over a year, about a year and a half now. And just the time that I've had it, it's Bren, what's up? How are you? Leo, thank you. I just wanted to stop in real quick. I hope you're doing good. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the super chat, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Have a wonderful day. How you doing, Bren? Bren says hi. He wants to stop in real quick while you're going to be stuck here for 2 minutes. Everybody like the super chat, please. Get your points up. Click those like buttons. Just, you really want to know? Yes, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know all the details. A new job, new training, intense training. Are you still doing it, or did you leave it? You like to go to Texas? Have a big giant steak? I do. I went to Texas. Was in Texas last year. I went to Houston for the very first time. We went up to the Woodlands. You're still in training? Awesome. And then we went down to Galveston. And Galveston was fun, but it just was kind of disappointing for me. Very run down. But I had just gotten back from New England states, and the New England states are beautiful compared to Galveston. Galveston is very run down. We win. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. There's a picture of the tea bucket on my channel. It's a small channel. There you go, Levi. You can go check out Johnny's channel and see the car. Leo must have really logged out right away. Oh, there he is. Hey, Bren. See ya, Bren. I gotta run. Leo's busy today. Well, come back when you're not so busy, Leo. We miss you. There's a picture of the tea bucket on my channel. I'm back. We win. Welcome in. How you doing? What are you up to today? Bren, what are you doing? You're still in training? You're at training right now? Or are you off today? Nice to see you for a second. What's a tea bucket? It's a car. I don't know what kind of car. With wide tires? You're off this weekend? Woohoo! Awesome. Can you get my contact number? No. I don't know you. You have to hang out with you. I really only give my number out to my very close friends that spend many hours with me. Very, very close friends. I'm not looking for a date. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm single. I'm happily single, and I'm going to stay happily single. Your grandma has a Toyota Camry pickup? Oh, a Toyota pickup? Oh, okay. Tacoma, you mean? Like a Tacoma? My Tesla is 2025. Yeah, I'm not looking for a date, so I'm not all about that. I went on a dating site. I thought I wanted to date just recently. I thought it was time for me to start dating. I went on the website. I went on a dating app and was talking to a few people. And I just don't have it's like it's bothersome to me. I don't want to answer their questions. I don't want to get to know them. I'm just not into it, I guess. But for a while, I was thinking that I wanted to start dating. And then I started dating and I started getting some interest, and I'm just not interested, I guess. I don't know. You're happy being alone? Yeah, I'm happy being alone too for the most part, but sometimes you just want someone else to talk to, someone else to do things with. You can do whatever you want. I know, that's what it came down to. Like people asking me out on dates, and I'm thinking, I don't want to. I don't want to. You're single also? The missus passed? I'm sorry to hear that. 2 years ago, but I'm okay, just me and my little dog. It's almost peaceful to be alone. Like it interrupts my rhythm, I guess. It started interrupting my rhythm. People wanting me to do things with them, and I'm like, You enjoy being alone? Hello from the Netherlands. Tea Travel. Welcome in. From the Netherlands. Wow. I think you're the first friend from the Netherlands. Very cool. Hey, Ranjit. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so that experience lasted maybe 2 weeks, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. They start trying to give me their phone numbers. I'm like, I don't even know you. I don't want your phone number. I don't have a husband. February. Poof, gone. Bye. Welcome, Ranjit. Thank you for the comments, Ranjit. I wanted to get him. You're you gotta be quick, Bren. You can get the next one that is inappropriate. Let me use my mod. All right, I'll leave it alone and you should have been here yesterday. We had a old friend. We had an old friend come in here trolling. He kept making new accounts, like 6 new accounts. So we kept having to block him, come in and be inappropriate. I'm pretty sure I know who it was. I'm like 99.99999% sure. Yeah, you should have been here yesterday. Ranjit. You're starting to spam though, Ranjit. We don't need any spam. What is people want attention, that's all. If they don't get it positive, they'll try to get it for negative. But this person, I'm not going to tell anybody who it is, but the person that it was, whenever they don't get their way, they throw a fit. Yeah. And it was the same type of behaviors. I'm 65 years old. Ain't got time for bullshit. So if they don't have nothing nice to say, they should find another channel. So you probably know who it is already by what I just said. It just depends, people. It depends. We block racism. We block, I don't know, just random things, I guess. But racism will be blocked right away. Sexual comments will be blocked right away. If people don't quit trying to hit on us, trying to get our phone numbers and stuff, they get blocked too. Kindness is always free, and if you are a guest in someone's house, you behave as a guest. Yeah, exactly. I'm 53, so I'm not too far behind you. And I'm very set in my ways too, I guess. Gotta be respectful. Got a lot of trolls too on channels. I'm a moderator for 29 channels. How do you have time to do that? No, thank you. I have no interest in being a moderator for that many. 1972, yes. That was a good year for you? Yep, I was born in 72. Hold on. We're warming up the coffee. Warming up the coffee. I don't like to be online too much. So I don't watch too many other channels. Like I'll watch my friends that come and hang out with me. I'll spend time with them a little bit, but not too much. You're 53 years old too? Awesome. We're the same age. Your company is much more pleasant than the person who governs you. Martin, are you ready to get... We're not about politics in here, okay? If you're trying to talk politics, that will get you blocked real quick. So no politics. If that's what you're trying to talk about. How do you get moderator? How do you get moderator? Do they pay to be mod? If you're moderating for that many people, you're not really being a mod. I mean, you can't make it to that many channels a day. My biggest channel is Apollo and Layla. You're a top supporter. That's cool. That's, I mean, your whole life would be online if you were really seriously moderating for that many people. I mean, you couldn't even. How could you do all your other things? How could you do all your other things if that's all you do? Most of my channel, no, not really most of my channels. There are other moderators. Some of them are only on for 30 minutes. Ah, okay. I just blocked Ranjit. I can't handle it anymore. He just won't stop. Spamming, spamming, spamming. If he was talking, that's, it'd be nice, but he just spams. Life would suck for sure if you were always online. I think, I don't, like, but I live stream every single day. And I was live streaming every single day for 2 days. What adventures? Well, last year we went to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Right before you came in, I think we were talking about it. Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, New York. Lucy, hello, how are you? We went down to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. I went down to Louisiana twice, actually. We went to Missouri, Arkansas, Iowa, Louisiana, and then we went over to Texas. We went over to South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming. We went over to Niagara Falls and went to Canada. So we went to 26. We went to 26 states last year. So I don't know what you want. What kind of details you want? I haven't made all the videos, but I make videos of a lot of my travels. So if you want to see the travels, they're in the videos. I love to travel. Last year was a lot about my friends. So I went, I would go up, hang out with my friends, go places to hang out with my friends. And then we would go hiking and see all the things around their areas. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Where are you from? Oh, where are the dogs? I don't remember. Lucy, I don't remember you. Why don't I remember you? There they are. Did you have a different name before? You're from Kenya? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. There's Aspen and there's Remy. You're planning a huge trip to the United States? Geocaching? I've never been geocaching before in my life. I know that people love it. I know that people love to geocache. It's like hunting for treasures, right? But I've never done it myself. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to start doing it. Where are you? What kind of things do you like to see? This year we're gonna go over west instead of. Well, I'll also go east. I go see Mama Lucy. She's one of my good friends, so I'll go see her every year probably. But I know them have been my long friend. Did you have a different account? Did you have a different name? But this year we're gonna go west, so we're gonna go North Dakota. We're in Minnesota, so we're gonna go Lucy Bernard. Okay, okay. Thank you. Well, have a great day. Johnny. Thanks for stopping in. Have an awesome weekend. You too. Have fun walking your dog. I hope it's not snowing and cold like my place. So we're gonna be going to Montana. We're gonna go in the mountains in Montana, and then we're gonna go over. I've never been to Oregon or Washington, so we're gonna go over there. And I've been to California many times. I used to live in California even, but I've never seen the redwood trees. So we want to go see the redwood trees. So that's kind of so far the plan this year. I'm also going down to Louisiana. Spend time with my family down there. Well, I got the hiccups now. That's kind of the plan. I don't know. That's the rough draft. The rough draft of the plan. I've never been to Seattle. Headquarters, it is, of geocaching? Part of the plan? Seattle. It's supposed to be so beautiful there, but you've always wanted to see the redwoods? You want to come with me, Bren? I wish you just started a new job, so you probably can't. But that would be really fun. Johnny, you're just gonna have to follow me and turn on your bell because I'm a random person. I don't have any channel hour times. I'm live a lot though. In the summer when I'm traveling, I'm live a lot. Sometimes up to 5 times a day when I'm traveling. If I see anything cool, I'll turn on the live stream and show you. Maybe, and right now I just live stream. I live stream every morning. I was live streaming every evening, but I cut it back a little bit because I don't have too much going on right now. Not sure when I'll get time off. Well, when you get time off, if you want to go somewhere, you let me know. Definitely. Yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of the plan right now, but we don't have any hours. I probably should have. I know that people like specific hours, but I don't want to treat it like a job. This is just my fun time with my friends and I understand if you can't come. Come when you can. It's not convenient. The way I live stream is not convenient for everybody, and I don't expect people to come to every single stream. Just come when you can. Thanks for stopping in, Johnny. Nice to get to know you. Yeah, definitely. I bring you guys on vacation. I do a lot of car camping or camping. When we're over west, we're going to be going to a lot of BLM land, which is Bureau of Land Management, so you can camp for free. Travel, I don't know what kind of traveling you do, but we do have a lot of free land in the forests or in the BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, mostly on the west side of the United States that you can camp for free. Primitive camping. So there's no facilities. You're not going to have bathrooms and stuff there. You loved when I streamed in the evenings? I know, I probably should start streaming in the evenings, but I don't know. I don't want to commit to so many hours because we just don't have much to talk about. When I'm just sitting at home, when we start traveling again, we'll definitely be live streaming in the evenings. Bringing camping gear over on the plane is a pain. Oh, yeah, and I suppose you have to rent a van or something, rent something. Well, you don't really need camping gear if you sleep in the car. How are you planning on sleeping over here? Like renting a place or? Thank you, Johnny. Take care, everyone. Take care. Yeah, it's easier to find me that way. If you turn on the bell, then it will tell you when I go live. In a couple months, I'll be traveling a lot more. Definitely. That yellow, look at that yellow, Bren. That yellow really looks good on, it really stands out. Each month you get a different color. I think that's how it works. It's freezing? How cold is it? You got snow yet? I was hoping on the great geocaching community, hospitality, and hop. I'll have to learn about geocaching and hop from event to event, meet new people, couch crashing. Is it just you going? How many people are with you? Is it just you traveling? Just you? Oh, that's easy then. Yeah, you could couch crash probably. Or you could just, I don't know, even if you go to campgrounds, you can find someone to sleep at there with, you can find a group usually. Usually people are very accommodating when they're out with that community. But you can sleep right in the car. A lot of people sleep right in the car. Chuggins, hello, how are you? Thoughts on thoughts? Chris Snack. Krishna, hello, how are you? Krishna Kumar. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know anything about Sagar. Good evening. How are you? Welcome in. Chuggins, thoughts on Jersey Mike's? I've never eaten at Jersey Mike's before. Jersey Mike subs? You like sub sandwiches, Chuggins? That'll be a different channel. Tea Traveltology. Jersey Mike's is great. I've never tried it. Chuggins, Chuggins. Where are you from, Chuggins? Excuse me, my throat is kind of funky. From Minnesota. Really? You're from Minnesota just like me? Bren's giving you a warning. No talking about booties. Autumn coming here? Oh, it is, Sagar? You're going to have winter soon. Autumn is my favorite month, my favorite season. I love the autumn, the fall. I love it. I love it. I love the weather that comes with the fall, the colors, all the things. I don't love the leaves falling down though. You miss my lives? Yeah, Sagar's a good friend. He can talk to me for hours. Hours and hours. Sagar is awesome. We have a lot of awesome good friends. You miss my lives? If I did them in the evening, you could come, Bren? Or are you too busy still in the evening? What time is your training? Maybe I'm doing the treadmill at night now. I haven't been doing anything but the treadmill at night. But I could log in when I'm doing the treadmill, I guess. At the end of next week? What time? How late at night do you work though? What do you do in the evenings when you're off work? Hours will be 9 to 6? Oh, okay, cool. But after that scorching summer, many meteorologists consider 2024 as the hottest. We'll see what happens in 2026. Oh, it gets hot after fall? You don't have winter? You sleep? You don't sleep at 6 p.m. though, right? What time do you go to bed? After work, you eat, you probably just wind down. You're not online at all? Okay. Rock, welcome in. How you doing? I used to have a really good friend, Rock, from India. I don't know whatever happened to him. I messaged him the other day to see if he's still around, but he hasn't responded. But he used to, he used to come to every single one of my live streams. He was very, when I was on Pacocha, he was a very good friend. His name was Rock. After autumn, it would be summer. Oh, okay. Here, after autumn, it's winter. In America, right now we're in winter, then spring, summer, fall, or autumn, and winter. You're good? Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Rock? Where are you from? Pacocha. Yeah, that was an app. It was an app with India, America, and Japan. And Japan. It's P-O-C-O. Pacocha. C-H-A. P-O-C-O-C-H-A. But we call it Pacocha. Yeah, anyway, that's where I met Mama Lucy. When we were on Pacocha. Tabar, hello, how are you? Michigan. Awesome. Not too far from me. I went to Michigan for the very first time last year. The year before last year. The year before last year when I drove to Maine. And Sandra, yes, and Sandra I met there too. Those are the only two people in the live stream from there. I do have a lot more friends from there, but they don't come to the live stream very often. Once in a while. It's been a while since they've been in here. I should invite them back. I should invite them and see if they want to come. I probably have 100 friends from there that still contact me on Instagram. We made a lot of acquaintances. We had to spend a lot of time with each other. Our phones never got to be off. We were always live streaming or in someone else's stream. It was a gaming live stream app. So there was gaming parts of it too, so you had to do certain things when you were in people's streams. I do know a lot of people, but I still keep my circle my tight circle I keep pretty small, but my acquaintance circle is pretty big. I do know a lot of people. Tabar, where are you from? Is it Tabarka? Tabarka Nature. That sounds like a cool name. You like nature? I love nature. Anything being outside is awesome. Except it's super cold out right now, so. It is 10:30 on Saturday morning. 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning. What are you going to do today, Bren? Are you going for a walk? Are you going hiking? What are you doing? I think I'm going to stay inside, go in the office, catch up on my lives. Well, we don't have too much going on. Not too much going on. Turn them on while you're sleeping. 5:30 in the afternoon for you? Okay. Super cold? Yeah, it's super well, it's not 8 degrees here. 8 degrees in Minnesota. I haven't seen Lester for about a week, almost a week now. I don't know where he's at or what's going on. I've only seen him one time since I talked to you last, Bryn. Hope he's doing okay. Yeah, we got that cold, there's a cold spell going on right now. A cold spell. The dogs are sleeping, relaxed. They finally relaxed and calmed down. I'm not going to take them out walking in this cold, though. We'll when it's too cold outside, we do laps around the house. Well, what else do you want to talk about, guys? Anything else? Travel, what kind of when you travel over here, what are you like are you going to try to get to see as many states as you can? How long are you going to be here in America? What's the plan? Yeah, it's cold. Well, it's windy. So if it wasn't windy, I could handle it, but I don't like wind. I don't like wind in my face when it's cold. $15 and windy here? Yeah, windy is the problem. It just gives that extra coldness feel. Mudita, hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Welcome in. We're just hanging out, drinking coffee. Not too much going on. I should make some soup, though. I should cook some soup. I made a turkey breast yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what I want to cook. I made Nefla and sausage for the kids. And I made a turkey breast for me. Definitely as long as the visa can keep me there. Trying to find most of the geocaches. Have you already got your visa? They just stopped visas to like 20 different countries. I don't know which countries, though. Placed in the year 2000. Over 100 spread over USA. Oh, it's all about geocaching? Have you found a lot of treasures when you've geocached? Gilby, North Dakota? I've never heard of Gilby, North Dakota. But I'm from North Dakota. Disneyland? Yeah, I want to go to Disneyland too. I'm an angel? Yeah, Fenner, don't forget it. I'm an angel. For geocachers. Do you find a lot of treasures when you're geocaching? What kind of things have you found when you geocache? Turkey is good? He told us, but I don't remember now. There's a couple new people. There was quite a few new people. Oh, same age as me, 1972. From, that was Tea Travel. Netherlands. He's from the Netherlands. My most favorite geocache in the world is in Germany. For me, it's more finding the cache than the difficulty, the favorite points awarded. Favorite points. So you get points for doing it, and I'm surprised where it takes me. You're going to be an uncle? Trey, congratulations. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You're going to be an uncle sometime this year? Am I married? No, I'm not married, and I'm not looking either. I'm in the north of the Netherlands. Have a good day, my friend. My name is Shukri. You're from Algeria? Well, my name is Raz. I'm from Minnesota, America. Welcome in. How you doing? Trey, where have you been? How have you been? It's great to see you. I haven't seen you for so long. Muhammad. Hi, how are you? You already know the gender of the baby? Is it a girl or a boy? Is it a girl or a boy? I think you need to start stopping in more often, Trey. We miss you. We haven't seen you for so long. Muhammad, I'm always here. Come log in more often if you want to see me. You're fine? Well, that's good. It's a boy? Ooh, fun. Very cool. Well, that'll be fun. You'll have to let me know when the baby's born and what they name it. How old am I? What? What kind of question is that? Old enough to know better, Mella. You're never supposed to ask a woman how old they are, though, right? Yes, I will. I had family emergencies a lot. Well, I'm sorry to hear you had family emergencies. I hope everything's calmed down now. You haven't been active much? Well, I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad you didn't forget about me. You used to come here a lot. We miss you. I haven't been logging on as much at nighttime now, though. Once I start traveling again, then I will log in more often. Right now, I don't have too much going on. Trey, have you ever seen Aspen yet? I have a new dog now. There's Remy, and there's Aspen. Everything is fine now? Okay, good. You are old, but you are beautiful. Muhammad knows. Muhammad knows. That's funny. She's not old. I am old. Old enough. I'm old enough. No, I'm not married, and I'm not trying to be married either. I'm single. I'm happily single. I'm not looking. That's a whole nother story. I went on a dating app for a while and I thought I wanted to find a boyfriend, but nah, I don't have time for it. Even though I just sit at home and do nothing. You're not that much older than me. You're pretty much the same age. They're real. Two different colored eyes. Thank you. See, my eyes are different colors. Most people are attracted to my eyes and they don't know why. But the reason is because they're different colors and people just don't see that often, so their eyes are attracted to that. Mac! How are you? This is Mac Attack. It's been a while, but I love your style. If you were a river, you'd be a Nile. I'd be the Nile. If you were a car, you'd go for you go mile for mile. If you were a radio, I wouldn't touch the dial. Happy Saturday, Mac. How you doing? No, you're not. You're my friend. You're my friend, Muhammad. I don't want a relationship. I'm only friends. We're only friends, and we will always only be friends. No, we don't. That's gonna get you blocked if you talk like that, Mela. There's your warning. I'm not interested in people talking to me like that. I'm the same age as you. Oh, Bren, people are funny, right? I've got a few new places to take my very first nephew. You don't even watch my videos, Muhammad. How could you be in a relationship with me? Muhammad, have you watched my videos? Go watch my videos. Even my friends watch my videos. Mac, you too. Mac, I need you to start watching my videos, buddy. I want to see your name in the comment section of my videos, please. I got makeup on. Can you see my eyelashes? I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I'm not if you want a lot of makeup, click to the next channel. I need people to start watching my videos. I need help, guys. Please watch my videos. I do wear makeup sometimes. I do wear eyeliner and mascara. I got eyeliner on and mascara. And that's about all you're gonna see with me because I used to be a Mary Kay director and I used to have to wear a full face of makeup. Do I have tattoos? No, not a one. May take my nephew when he's born to North Carolina Zoo. Well, you gotta wait till he's about 3 years old, Trey. After he's 3 years old, he'll love the zoo. You're 48? Oh, I'm older, Mohammed. I will go through the videos. Maybe get some ideas. I don't have too many videos, but definitely laughter makes the world go round, Bren. We have to have fun, right? I'm attractive and elegant. Mela, go watch my videos and see how attractive I am in the videos. I want to see everybody's name. That's the challenge of the day. I want to see everybody's. Oh, guys, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You watch the videos all the way through, Mac. Don't just watch. If you don't watch the videos all the way through, don't watch them. I'm in class now. I forgot to tell you guys I'm in class now. I'm in class. I went to my first day of class for YouTube class. I'm in YouTube class now. They want me to start being more consistent. YouTube class. Yes, my hair is real. I'm in YouTube class and I'm supposed to push my subscriptions more. So I have to start making videos for subscribers only or for memberships only. So Bren, be watching for some personal videos. It's something new that they're doing. So I am in class and they're going to teach me how to become a better streamer. They're going to teach me how to be a better streamer. And my first lesson was yesterday. Muhammad, you better watch my videos, buddy, if you love me so much. People can't say that they love me so much if they're not helping me with my videos. Bren, because people are funny. Your channel is the same name? Well, if you watch my videos, I'll watch your videos, but that's how it starts. You got to watch the videos. Trey, thank you. Yeah, I went to class. I was personally invited to class. And I have class every week now. And I have to do assignments to go to the next channel. So right now I'm not allowed to go to the next one unless I make a video that's a private video for memberships only, for memberships. And look at Bren's star. So if you guys want a star by your name, memberships. And I'm going to be making private videos and private live streams for members. That's my assignment this week. I don't know what it's going to be about next week. We'll have to see. But this week, they want me to be more consistent. I'm really good with being consistent with live streaming, but I'm not really consistent making videos. Josephine, hi, how are you? Welcome in. So it's fun to learn in class. It's fun to learn what they have to say. You can't wait to see what I learn. You got this. Yes. It's yeah, the first day was about memberships. Memberships. So thank you, Bren, for being a member. Thank you so much for being a member. Brayden, what did you say? Cars or planes? That's not even a question. Oh, T-Travel, thank you for becoming a scout. Woohoo. Thank you, T-Travel. Member. We got 4 members now. Woohoo. There's a member. Thank you, T-Travel. I'm going to get like all these kudos in class. Right now, that's what it's about, membership. So I'm supposed to start posting content for members only. That'll be fun. Okay, so now that I have 2 new members or 2 members, Bren's been a member for a while. Now that I have members in my, now that I have to make private membership videos, what kind of membership videos do you want? What would you like to see? What are some suggestions? Behind the scenes. They gave us a list of different suggestions. I should go get them. Let's go look at it. I have a whole page of notes. Recognition. So that I should be giving more recognition, interaction, members only content. Talking about memberships 2 times a month for sure. I need to start talking about memberships on all of my live streams. Public posts and shout outs. Have a great day, Trey. Thank you so very much for coming to see me. I'm glad everything's okay. We haven't seen you for a long time. We missed you. We did notice that you've been gone. It is your channel, members only Q&A or games night. Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, after we get more, we could have, it'll be more fun. When I'm traveling, it'll be more fun. Definitely we'll have a lot of fun when we do have fun when I'm traveling, but when I'm just at home, it's kind of, we're not doing a lot. It's winter. Intro. I need to make an intro video. They want me to make an intro video, an intro to my live stream. So I don't know. I haven't looked. I got to look at some intro videos and decide how I'm going to make my intro video. Teaser trailer. Oh, they want me to make teaser trailers to upcoming videos. So they want me to make a private video for members only, and then they want me to make a teaser trailer so grabs people's interests on what's going to happen. YouTube is all I do. Travel. I'm a traveler. I like to travel across the United States and bring you guys on vacation with me. That's kind of what it is. Is it a business? Do I make income from it? Yes, my channel is monetized. Yeah, I mean, sure, it would be great. It would be great to have some of the YouTube income from people watching videos and such, and memberships and such to pay for part of the travels. I don't expect them to pay for all of it, but to pay for maybe, we use Starlink. Starlink is $150 a month. That kind of thing. You got offered a job for spooky season this year? Woo, Trey, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Are you going to do it? So teaser trailers. What else? Members only. Oh, members only shorts. They want me to make some members only shorts. Welcome to the new members. 2 to 3 days early access to videos. Oh, they said I should give members early access to the videos. There's different levels of memberships. So I got, they have it all broken out, how I should do it. Behind the scenes videos, B-roll, bloopers. Members only shorts will be fun. Video poll, I can do video polls. Behind the scenes, bloopers, B-roll. You're gonna do it? Scare actor job? Ooh, fun. Don't scare everybody too hard. Think about, okay, so my task for the day, my task from my assignments was to think about how to integrate memberships more into my video, into my content, and make a members only, and make my very first members only content. That was my assignment. My flowers are starting to dry out. Look at them. Someone told me to put them by the window, and the window must have been too cold and froze it. Because one side's dead and one side's alive. But they're all starting to go dead. Well, when I'm traveling, we get lots of members. Remember how many members we had last time? We had about 40 members. So I appreciate the memberships. Thank you guys so much. But that's what my class was about. I have another class next week on Tuesday. I have a class on Tuesday. I think I have a class on Thursday too. So we're getting training now. It's a high synth, and it's very, very, very fragrant. Smells so good. See the root system? Hyacinth, yep. Captain Trips, hello. I've never owned an orchid, but these ones are so pretty. I mean, they're so pretty. I just like the vibrant colors, but like I said, I froze it, see? I put it too close to the window. But the bulb can be planted. Oh, is it getting flowers is it growing new flowers? I don't know much about these, so do you see that it's growing new flowers or something under that stem? I don't know. We were walking, me and my mom were at some farm store, and my mom's like, and they had these boxes of these flowers sitting there, these bulbs. And you take the plant and you take the bulb and you leave the greenery out. You leave the greenery on, but you cut this stuff off. You cut that stem, and then you plant it outside. You can do whatever you want. You can plant it inside or outside, but it's not going to stay a flower all the time. It only blooms at certain times. You live in bulb country? New flowers might come? Oh, that would be so cool. I don't know a whole lot about bulbs, but I do purchase them. It looks like new growth is coming. I don't know what it is, though. Very fun. So I moved it back into my kitchen. I had it next to my. Oh, I got a new painting from Michael Allen Alien too. I had it sitting right here on the, but it was too cold. I always cut all the green off. You should never, I mean, I chat GPT'd it and they told me never to cut this part off, never cut this green off. That's what they told me. I don't know. I've never done it. On the chat GPT, they said if I plant it, I should just cut the flower stem off and leave the green. But I have no idea. I'm new to it. Outside, I cut it right here on my other flowers. You know, I have like, I don't know, I have lots of flowers outside. My bleeding hearts and my, I don't know what they're all called. I don't know a lot either, but there's a lot of people we can learn from. Look up Hyacinth Festival. Oh, you have a Hyacinth Festival in the Netherlands? They make amazing art from just the, oh really? Just the flowers? The tiny flowers? Awesome. That's cool. Cool, cool. This is the first time I've ever seen one of these flowers in bloom in person. But it was $5. It was just a $5 flower. My mom's like, oh my gosh, these smell so good. And I'm like, I want one. I want one. It would be, I know, there's so many, Netherlands. There's so many cool places that I would love to go see, but I'd be scared to travel all by myself. I'd want to have somebody to travel with if I was going to different countries. Then they pin each tiny flower on a board. Oh, wow. Or a float? Really? Wow, that's cool. They must grow a lot of them then. They must grow a lot of them. Awesome. So I got to make some content. What am I going to make? I don't know what I'm going to make. T-Travel, this is the account that you said you have another account? Or is this the account that you use? This is not a channel about religion, Ashley. Came to the wrong place. No religion, no politics in the live stream. Everybody's welcome regardless of your religion, as long as you're nice. As long as you're nice, no matter what your religion is, you're welcome here. So what's everybody going to do the rest of the day? Are you nice, Ashley? You wouldn't want to travel alone? I love traveling alone, but in another country. I would rather, like Canada, I feel completely fine traveling alone. But countries that I'm not familiar with, I wouldn't want to be alone. Drink? That's what you're doing today? And laugh? Well, welcome in. Where are you from? At the moment, this account, but idea for huge travel is set up on a different geocaching travel channel. Awesome. Have you made the travel channel yet? You should start it if you haven't. How long have you been on YouTube? Yes, in another country, no, or a cruise ship. I might go on a cruise ship by myself. I could always live stream most of it, so I wouldn't be alone if I was with the live stream. Yes, Sue. Hi, how are you? North Carolina? Ooh, I hear it's so awesome over there. I do want to come over there and see it. Who, you? Yeah, you. Raz, I already know what character they want me to be. What do they want you to be? Is it a friend or something that wants you to work for them? That's a long ways away. It's awesome in North Carolina. Well, a couple years ago, I was researching all the states in the United States and to see which, because I said, is there, I want to live in the perfect state where it's not too hot and it's not in the summer, it's not too hot and it's not too cold in the winter. And the most neutral, the most neutral in the whole United States, of all the states, the most neutral weather is in North Carolina. They want you to be the creeper from Jeepers Creepers and Freddy Krueger. How fun. Well, you're going to have fun. No, it's not set up yet. First journey ever, 14-day cruise, then a week in Jamaica in an Airbnb. Best vacation ever so far. You went to Jamaica for a week? And a 14-day cruise? I've never been on a cruise. Did you have fun? You were by yourself on the cruise? Did you feel awkward by yourself on a cruise? Sadiq, it's hot. Oh, it's hot here in the summer, hot and humid. It is? Are you right by the water? How hot is hot for you? How hot does it get there, B? Hey, Sadiq, we're just kind of hanging out, visiting. How are you? How's your day? Drinking coffee, but my coffee keeps getting too cold, so I gotta warm it up again. For North Carolina, there's some good spots to escape the heat in the mountains. Trey, where are you at again? Such a busy day. It is so much work and traveling. You working and traveling today, Sadiq? We're just hanging out at home. We have nothing going on. I need to get ready for tax season, though. Oh, you're in North Carolina, too? Ah, okay. I forgot that. I found travel hacks on TB, so Skyscanner for cheap flights from Amsterdam to Toronto. Next day, Montreal. Next day, Martinique. Next day, join the cruise. Was an awesome experience. A week off the cruise. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool. Ben, welcome in. How you doing? In Jamaica, Airbnb before the cheapest flight back to Amsterdam. Oh, wow. That's cool. And you were all by yourself the whole time and you loved it? Traveler, Shania, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I do get these emails about cheap cruises. They're like, they try to fill them up. So when at the end of the cruise, at the end of the booking, if they have open rooms, they don't want to have open rooms. So they'll sell the tickets at like 60 to 80% off. So you can get cruise tickets very, very cheap, but they're last minute travel, and it's pretty last minute travel, and it's also usually like the smaller inner rooms. Yep, loved it before I was organizing Mama Bear of a couple or a group organizing all sorts, now deciding for myself. Before I was the organizing Mama Bear? Really? So you were helping other people? Or a group organizing all sorts? So you kind of had a job. So if you had a little job to do, then it would be easy to be by yourself. They're opening a mini aquarium in the Independence Mall in Wilmington to keep the guests entertained till the Fort Fisher Aquarium reopens in about 2 years. A mini aquarium. Oh, that's cool. People like to watch fish. 14-day cruises, 1 week booked beforehand. Inside cabin, 800 euros, all inclusive. How much? How? I don't know euros to American dollars. Do you? Do you know how that transfers? I'm gonna have to look up caching and get more information about it. That might be something I can do when we're out too. Yeah, I may go see it to see what animals are there. Oh, $1,044. Okay, thank you. That's not so much. For 14 days? $1,000 for 14 days? 14 cruise, 1 week booked beforehand. Inside cabin. All inclusive? That's cheap for all inclusive 14 days. 2 weeks? Tyrone, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Visited 11 islands, countries in the Caribbean. Oh my gosh, that would be like so cool. But I would be scared to be by myself though. I don't know. I travel around America and Canada by myself, but I don't know about getting on a boat. I mean, my only experience in the ocean was on a boat in Rye, New Hampshire, and I was so sick. So maybe that's why my thought process thinks like that. I was very, very sick, but there was very, very big waves. The waves were coming up. You know, like did you guys ever see that movie, This Perfect Storm? That's what it kind of felt like. I was in Rye, New Hampshire, in the ocean, and the boat waves were coming over top of the boat and getting us all wet. And Haiti, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? We got to warm up the coffee again. It's cold. It's cold coffee. All right, guys, I probably should get off the live stream and get my exercising done. We're on a diet this year. We're working on getting in better shape and getting. Raz, that day in New Hampshire on the water was not normal. Big, crazy big swells. Mick, were you in the live stream when I was live streaming on that day? It was an awful day. Hi, Hattie. How are you? It was a ship with 2,300 guests. If you want to chat, there's always someone willing to talk over coffee, and I could be with your own thoughts. Best birthday ever. Yeah, I mean, if you were by yourself, yeah, you could probably find people to talk with. I don't know. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it so much. This is Green Eyes. Green, yes. Remember me? Did you have a different name before? This is Green, yes. I don't think I remember right now. No, but you're in New Hampshire? Mick, New Hampshire's one of my favorite states. Joe Rogan has not passed away. Miga. Hi, Miga. I remember Miga, yes. You know, when you guys make new accounts and new names, I don't know who you are until you tell me who you were. Right? He is not. Check the news? I'll check the news. Did he really just pass away? I doubt it. You remember Miga too? Is not a different account. I changed my whole channel. You changed your whole channel? Okay, well, that's why I never seen you as green, right? Well, anyway, I'm glad you came back to see us. How have you been? Where have you been? We haven't seen you for a while. We miss you. Phoebe and Raz want to end the chat. I'm going to end the chat pretty soon, but now a few new people came, so we'll visit for a little bit longer now. Now we'll visit a little longer because we got new friends. But I can't stay on all day long. Where are you at again, Miga? Nice to meet you, Hattie. How are you? Where are you from? I don't have my tripod in here. In the Philippines. Awesome. How's the weather over in the Philippines? Is it hot right now? It's winter right here in Minnesota. We got snow. We got snow. Nope, it's not hot. It's a cold night, 1 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Oh my goodness. It's cold there? How cold is cold? I've only got 197 steps in. Oh, 444 steps in. Oh, now it just disappeared. I've been trying to get 8,000 steps at the minimum per day right now. I'm trying to work it up to 10,000 next. Kyle's back, Bren. Kyle broke his phone. So Kyle sent me a message. If you look back through the messages, if you look on some of the videos, Kyle sent a message and said, my phone broke and I still watch your streams every day, but I can't comment because I'm on somebody else's account. And then just yesterday, 2 days ago, Kyle came back and I gave him moderator. Kyle came back. He's a moderator now. And he has his account back. He got a new phone again. Yeah, so Kyle's back and he's a moderator. I've had yesterday we had a lot of, we had that one person keep coming back. When we have that happen, then I give. Who's Kyle? Kyle's one of our friends has been hanging out with me since I started live streaming. It's very freezing their side. It looks cold? Well, it is kind of cold. Do I know brain rot? No, I don't know who that is. Very funny, Green. Yeah, Kyle's a good guy. He's a good guy. But he's been watching the live streams every day. He still watches the live streams all the time, even though he doesn't talk. But now he's back on his account, so he does talk again. So he's back. Oh, he never left. He just T's been in the live stream too lately. T's been in the live stream the last couple of days. She's doing good. Do I want to hear, is it a clean joke? Is it a good joke? Okay, tell us the joke, and then I'm going to get off the live stream and go exercise, because I got to get my exercising done. What do you call a person with a rubber toe? Rubber toe? Rubber toe. Very funny, Green. Those are good jokes. Good jokes. Well, I'm glad you came back to hang out with us. But I do have to get off the live stream. I'm working on exercising and losing weight. We've been doing really good. So how's your diet going, Bren? Have you been working on it at all? I know you're busy with work, so I don't know if you're working on it or not. But we've lost like 14 pounds now since the new year. 14 pounds. Tyrone, hello, how are you? Welcome in. You'll start watching Rockport? Ooh, thank you so much for watching the videos. I appreciate it so much. And if you make a comment and like them, I just appreciate it a lot. I got to start pushing my videos. I haven't been pushing my videos at all. I haven't been consistent in making the videos. So I'm going to start working on that. Douglas, hi, how are you? Welcome in. What time would your live stream again? Well, I don't know what time I live stream randomly, so I don't live stream at a certain time. I'm here every morning. I used to be here every evening as well, but I kind of quit doing that because I was live streaming for too many hours and nobody was watching my videos, so I was frustrated, to be honest. So if I'm going to spend lots of time live streaming, I need people to help out watching the videos too. That's part of it. So that's why I'm in class right now, right? YouTube is teaching me different things that I need to do to work on. What is it to be a mod? You know the trolls that come in, you just you quiet the trolls that come in. It's not a fun job, I'll tell you that much. Being a mod is not a fun job. Like about an hour each. An hour to 2 hours long. And I have to do the assignment to go to the next class, go to the next class. I have the outros. I have some outros made, but I haven't made an intro video it's an intro for memberships. Kind of tells about my personality, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Have you made one? I don't know how into TikTok or YouTube you are, T-Travel. Do you have like intros and outros and that kind of stuff? I don't have an intro on my videos, but I do have an outro on my videos. But they're talking about an introduction video for memberships. So when you click on the membership button to see if you want to become a member, that's when it would play. You'll learn from me. Okay, well, I'm in class now, so it's kind of I hope they're strict and I hope they teach me good things. You should do a membership stream. That's what I'm going to do, membership streams, and making members say something and you do it in real life. Well, I'm not going to get that far. I'm not going to do that far. We'll see what I do. That would be fun in the future, though, when we have a lot more members. But right now we have a handful, so we gotta work on it. All right, guys, I really am gonna get off, though, or I'm gonna sit here all day long. So thank you guys for being awesome. Go out and make it a great day. Bye-bye.